What's up, ShinyNow fam? Get ready for a rapid-fire news dump that's going to blow your mind. First up, the Federal Reserve has just made a monumental decision, cutting interest rates for the first time this year. This is huge for the economy, and we've got all the live updates you need to understand what it means for you. Next, we're heading across the pond to Buckingham Palace, where King Charles has been spotted showing off a surprisingly carefree side during Donald Trump's state visit to the UK. Royal watchers are buzzing about this rare display of personality. Is this a new era for the monarchy? Then, we dive deep into the congressional hearing room, where FBI Director Kash Patel is once again facing tough questions. Patel is testifying on Capitol Hill, and the spotlight is intensely focused on his actions and statements regarding ongoing investigations. What will be revealed today? And of course, we can't forget Donald Trump's high-profile state visit to the UK, complete with regal splendor and diplomatic discussions with King Charles III at Windsor Castle. We'll break down the key moments of this significant international event. Don't go anywhere. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. Fed just dropped a bombshell. Interest rates are down for the first time this year. This is a seismic shift in economic policy, and we're tracking every development live. The Federal Reserve's decision to cut interest rates marks a significant moment, signaling a potential pivot in their approach to managing inflation and stimulating economic growth. This move comes after a period of rate hikes, and economists are closely watching to see how it impacts everything from mortgages to job creation. The labor market has shown signs of cooling, with job growth slowing and unemployment ticking up slightly, leading many to believe this cut was necessary to prevent an economic slowdown. However, concerns about inflation still linger, creating a delicate balancing act for Fed Chair Jerome Powell. This decision could ripple through global markets, affecting investment strategies and consumer spending for months to come. Public reaction is already pouring in, with financial analysts offering a spectrum of opinions, from optimistic forecasts of economic recovery to cautious warnings about potential inflationary pressures. Social media is abuzz with discussions about how this will affect personal finances, with many hoping for lower borrowing costs. The Fed's move is a clear indicator of their response to evolving economic conditions, and we'll be here to analyze every angle. But that's just the beginning of our news blitz. Stay tuned, because the royal family is about to surprise us all. Next up, a moment of unexpected joy from the UK's monarchy. King Charles caught showing a rare, carefree side during Donald Trump's UK visit. Royal fans are absolutely delighted by this unexpected display of personality. During the state visit, as President Trump and First Lady Melania Trump were hosted at Windsor Castle, King Charles III himself was seen tapping his foot to the music during a beading retreat ceremony. This candid moment, captured by news cameras and quickly circulating online, showed the king appearing relaxed and engaged with the festivities, a departure from his often more reserved public demeanor. It's moments like these that fans say make the royal family feel more human and relatable. Social media exploded with positive reactions, with users gushing over seeing King Charles enjoying himself, with comments like, "Cool to see King Charles enjoying the ceremony moments like this keep royal, events human and relatable," and "Love seeing this lighter side of King Charles." This brief glimpse into the king's more playful nature has charmed viewers and added a warm, personal touch to the high-stakes diplomatic event. But the international intrigue doesn't stop there. We're heading back to Washington for some intense congressional drama. Next, FBI Director Kash Patel faces the cameras on Capitol Hill. FBI Director Kash Patel is back under the microscope on Capitol Hill, facing a barrage of questions from lawmakers during a critical oversight hearing. The focus is sharp, with Democrats pressing Patel on his handling of various high-profile investigations, including the assassination of Charlie Kirk and the ongoing scrutiny surrounding Jeffrey Epstein's associates. Patel's testimony is crucial as he navigates inquiries into FBI operations, personnel decisions, and transparency in sensitive cases. The hearing delves into the FBI's role in domestic extremism, the investigation into the Kirk assassination, and the controversial withholding of certain Epstein-related documents. Lawmakers are demanding clarity on the Bureau's strategies and accountability for its actions, making this a must-watch event for anyone interested in the inner workings of federal law enforcement. The proceedings have sparked widespread debate online, with political commentators dissecting Patel's responses and the implications for the FBI's public trust. Supporters hail Patel for his firm stance, while critics question his transparency and leadership. The outcome of this hearing could have significant repercussions for the FBI's future direction and its relationship with Congress. From the halls of power to the splendor of royalty, our next story brings us back to the UK for a truly historic occasion. Get ready for the sights and sounds of Donald Trump's grand state visit with King Charles III. Donald Trump basks in regal splendor alongside King Charles III at Windsor Castle during his historic second state visit to the UK. The pageantry was on full display, from a massive guard of honor to a carriage procession and a state banquet. This unprecedented second visit highlights the special relationship between the US and UK, with Trump calling it one of the highest honors of my life. The elaborate welcome included a grand ceremony at Windsor Castle, a carriage ride with King Charles, and a solemn wreath-laying at the tomb of Queen Elizabeth II. The day culminated in a lavish state banquet where both leaders delivered toasts, emphasizing the enduring alliance between the two nations. The visit is generating significant buzz globally. While royal enthusiasts celebrated the historical spectacle, protests also took place in London against Trump's policies. The event is seen as a major diplomatic moment, with discussions on trade, technology, and international relations on the agenda, alongside the royal pomp. The contrast between the lavish royal welcome and the public demonstrations provides a complex picture of the visit's reception. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. But don't go anywhere, we've got a lightning round recap and your essential calls to action coming right up. And that's a wrap on today's news. We saw the Fed cut interest rates, King Charles show a lighter side during Donald Trump's visit, FBI Director Kash Patel testify on Capitol Hill, and Donald Trump receive a royal welcome at Windsor Castle. Don't forget to like this video if you found it informative, subscribe to ShinyNow for all your breaking news, and hit that notification bell so you're the first to know when we upload. Let us know your thoughts on these stories in the comments below, and follow us on all our social media channels for more exclusive content.